Is it me, or was Cole and Bartise way too excited talking about Colleen and Raven?
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. Hey girl, hey. So today we are going to be reviewing Love is Blind Season 3, Episode 4. The last episode that they dropped. So let's get into it. But before we get into the video, you know what I'm about to say. I need you to give the video a thumbs up first and foremost. And I need you to subscribe to the channel because like I said, like I've been saying, like I'm going to continue to say, until we get there, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers on this channel so I can get the community tab feature. So help your girl out and hit the subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, it's simple. All you got to do is tap it, then you hit the bell, you know, pretty simple. So do me that solid and then we could get into the video. So the episode opens up with basically everybody letting us know that they had sex. Everybody had sex. Everybody did the do. I'm sorry. The sun is kind of like peeking over this way. Let me see. Okay, let me back up. Okay. Is that better? That's a little better. But everybody lets us know that they had sex. Okay. Everybody had sex. Everybody did the do. And they seem to have enjoyed it. For some reason though, I still cannot catch a vibe with Brennan and Alexa. I don't know what it is, but I just can't catch a vibe. I feel like a lot of the times she looks at him like in some kind of way. And it's not a loving, doting kind of way. It is something different. And I can't really read what that is, but it's definitely not loving and doting. Like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I can't catch a vibe off them still. Now, Matt and Colleen are super cute. They seem to really be getting along and liking each other. And that's really nice to see. You know who Colleen remind me of? Zia Nina. Is that her name from season 2? Or season, wait, was that Love is Blind? If that was Love is Blind, that was season 2? Season 1? That was season 1. Cause I'm like, wait, season 2 had all of them failures on it that, like, you know, little engines that couldn't. And I think season 1, yeah, that was season 1. I think her name, oh no, not Zia Nina, Giannina, right? Giannina. Oh my God, what's this girl name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Colleen remind me of her. Raven and SK. Please stop player hating on me. Gosh. Raven and SK are taking things super slow. Super slow. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't really feel chemistry from them. Like, I don't know. So Zaynab and Cole are still trying to move past whatever that awkwardness whatever that awkwardness was that took place between them after they had sex. And I don't know, like I feel like they keep saying, and I can imagine that is hard to talk to somebody and you can't see them. So sometimes you form what they may look like and then you see them and they don't look like what you pictured. But I feel like if you're still attracted to them, then what is really the problem? Because I feel like people like to try to make it seem like that's not important. And that is important. You have to be physically attracted to the person that you are with. Otherwise, it is destined to fail because you cannot have a long-lasting relationship with somebody that you are not physically attracted to. It just cannot go like that. So it's like, to me, if you say that you are physically attracted to the person, then what is really the issue? I don't know. But we also get to see like Bartise and Nancy really vibe and, you know, continue to like build and connect and stuff. And they seem to be like getting along pretty good. They both have those types of personalities where they are very like upbeat and chipper and happy and bubbly. And so, you know, I don't know. I feel like even if one person was feeling some type of way, like, I don't know that they would like let it be known. So then we get in this episode, Raven and SK doing a sound bath. I think that's what it's called. No, because you have to chill. Like, for real. That's me, though. I keep on leaning forward. I'm just trying to stay right here. I move too much. But we get them doing like a sound bath. I think that's what it's called. And I was just like, that looks very relaxing. And I really liked the sounds that I was hearing. But SK went straight to sleep. Okay, he was snoring up a storm. And I can imagine that when you're trying to hear the beautiful sounds from the sound bath and somebody is laying next to you snoring so loud, it is disruptive. Okay, but that looked pretty cool. I was like, oh, that's like I on the beach too. I think they was like, that seemed very relaxing. So then after their sound bath, I think that's what it was called, they talk. And I feel like I had said this in the video prior, I believe it was, that like they are too relaxed, both of them. Like they are chill, and neither one of them is going to, I feel like, make the first move in terms of anything. So I don't know, like I said, I can't catch a vibe off them, and I don't feel like they really have any chemistry at all. I really feel like out of all of the couples, I don't think that they are really going to make it. I would be very, very, very surprised and shocked if they do make it to the altar and get married and have a long lasting marriage. Like, I would be very shocked to see that. But yeah, they talk, and they talk about adding some razzle dazzle, and it's like, yeah, y'all definitely need some razzle dazzle, because it's giving like snooze fest. I'm sorry, that sounds mean to say, but you know, I need a little something. Like, I don't like my men to be like too loud, but I don't want you to be too quiet and chill either. Like, I need a nice balance, because I'm a lot for the both of us. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really got to do too much, but I need a little something. You know what I'm saying? So then finally, all of the couples get together. They get to meet who they didn't choose and all of this stuff. And is it me, or was Cole and Bartise way too excited talking about Colleen and Raven? Like, I felt like they were way too excited to have made their choice. Like, you made your choice, but you sitting over here, like, especially Bartise, he like, she fire, she smoke, Raven is hot. Now, it's like, if I recall, when they asked you about your fiance in terms of physicality and if you were attracted to her, you are like, I'm attracted to her. I couldn't keep my eyes below her waistline or above whatever he said, basically talking about he has eyes on her tits. And it's like, where was this energy when they were asking you about Nancy? Like, he was very excited talking about Raven. So Cole talks about his disconnect with the guys, and like his disconnect with Zaynab with the guys, and he says that she is passive aggressive, and he imagined that it would be more in a playful way when he heard her doing it in the pods, but in real life she like dead serious. Like, it could, maybe you could like not do that and da. And I feel like he played too much. So I don't know. I feel like there is a little bit of an imbalance between them two, because he played so much. I feel like he needs to, I don't know. Nobody should ever like for real change the fundamental things about themselves to be with somebody else. But I do feel like he could stand to be a little bit more like serious at times, or just grown up, or I don't even know what the word is that I'm looking for, but I feel like I can understand him feeling like somebody being that way could kind of make, because he said it beats him down, and it's like, I could get it, but I can also understand from her side, like, you a grown man, like, don't just be leaving your stuff everywhere, like, you know what I'm saying, like, please. And even if you do put it there at that point, go back and get it. Don't just like leave it there the whole time. So I don't know, but I don't think that that's like that. Those incidences are like the totality of their disconnect. I feel like it really is a matter of him just being too playful and too upbeat and jovial and rambunctious, and then her being like, you know, she fun and she got a sarcastic type of a sense of humor, but she not like how he is. And so I don't know. The guys talk or whatever. They talk more about like their women and all of that stuff. And then we see as the episode progresses, like, you know, they taking shots. They are mingling with each other and talking to each other. Everybody's talking to everybody about like just the things that went on in the pods and like them being able to see each other and put a face to the voice and blah, blah, blah. Right. But here is what really made me feel away. For one, like I said, Cole was too excited about Colleen and talking about how hot she is and she's more his physical type and blah, blah, blah. And then also Bartise. I feel like when Bartise and Nancy got back to their room, to me, it seemed like all he wanted to do was talk about Raven. And he did it in a disguised kind of way by trying to talk about the night. But I feel like he talked mostly about SK and Raven not sleeping close to each other, because he even said in his confessional or whatever it is, if I was a Raven, she would be sitting right here on my lap. She would be sitting right here on my lap. And it's like, why are you even saying that? Like, why are you saying that? But then so he's talking to Nancy about how they sleeping on separate sides of the bed, and then he start talking to her about I feel like he was mostly just wanting to talk about Raven. He was talking about Raven a lot, and then he tried to ask Nancy like, how do you feel about like me being honest? But I feel like the only thing that he was honest with her about was the fact that he told the guys that they had sex. Because really and truly, what's really going through your head is you wish that you would have chose Raven now that you get to see what she looked like. And it's really only based on what she looked like because you think she a baddie and she smoke. But like, I feel like that's where he really wanted to be at that point. And I felt like the reason why he was talking about her basically all night was because he was thinking about her. She was heavy on his brain and he couldn't escape it. He was drunk and he just wanted to talk about Raven all night. And I just was like, what in the heck? And then Nancy was like, look, if you want somebody that's into fitness and physically fit, then go do that. Meet somebody at the gym, whatever the case may be. And I feel like, again, now that he has seen Raven in person, he caught up on what she looked like. But it's like, obviously, beyond that, you didn't feel a connection with her. Otherwise, you would have chosen her, because you could already imagine that she was physically fit because y'all talked about fitness. So there was not a real like I feel like deeper in terms of longevity type of a connection with them. And that's why he chose Nancy. But now you see what she looked like and you can't stop talking about her to your freaking fiance. I was like, this is crazy. But anyways, that was that, y'all. Let me know what you think down in the comments. The sun does not respect me, okay? Like, please. I hate that whole like blind look on your face. But let me know down in the comments what you think. I gotta go to work. I feel like I done spent way too much time here, and I hope I can make it to work on time. But I'm going to go give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you thought. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. Remember, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. Help your girl out, okay? And I will catch you in the next episodes, which are airing on the 26th. So when those air, I'll see you again for Love is Blind Season 3. Okay? So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or your weekend or whatever point you're watching this. Bye.